Stress is killing you. Hello champions, I'm Dr. Meghana Dikshit, author of You Matter, and I'm thrilled to welcome you to our channel. Here we explore the fascinating realms of the mind and brain, share the secrets to success, help you heal your past and prepare for a brilliant future. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell. And to all our returning viewers, a heartfelt welcome. Let's talk about how stress is killing you. Just the other day, I was speaking with my son. Alongside, he was also working on some presentation. And suddenly he said, "Mama, I'm so stressed." My friend calls me up and say, "Meghna, this situation is so difficult. Give me some solution. I'm very stressed." Last month, in our 3-day workshop, a young mother attending wrote in a chat box, "My 4-year-old daughter is not eating the vegetables. I'm so stressed for her health." Just imagine, in the jungle, at sunset, the lion comes back to his den and says to the lioness, "Today I could not hunt a single deer. I am stressed." Just kidding. 75% of all the diseases today are attributed to this stress. What causes this stress? There are few factors. Let me explain. First is raised expectations. In the last 15 years, our society has undergone remarkable change. We are now a full-on consumeristic society. Our spending power has increased. This has led to high expectations. We expect a certain lifestyle, and to meet those standards, we put ourselves through grind. This causes us to overstretch our capabilities. This leads to stress. Second, feeling we are not in control. We want our life to run a certain way, but it does not. We make the plans, but not necessarily they go as they should. We feel we are not in control, and we fret. Why cannot we get the outcomes as expected? This leads to stress. Third, lack of clarity. We have our dreams, desires, and goals. But when we lack the clarity as to how do we go about achieving those, is when we feel stressed. There are 3 main reasons that causes stress. If this resonates, and if you want more help from me, there are 2 links posted in the caption. First is to register for my live seminar completely free to train your brain to achieve all your goals and overcome stress. Second is you can purchase my book You Matter through the link and start your personal growth journey with me. Now let's come back to how the stress is killing us. The effect of stress on our mind and body is manifold. Our reptilian brain, formed millions of years ago, is wired for fight and flight mode. Its main job is to keep us safe. So when it perceives the danger, the hypothalamus, a tiny region inside the brain, sends the warning to the body. Through the nerve and hormonal signals, the adrenal glands located above the kidneys release the hormones adrenaline and cortisol. The release of these hormones give the required energy to either fight or take flight and protect ourselves. Once the perceived threat goes down, the body calms down. The adrenal and cortisol levels go down. However, what happens when we are stressed over a long period of time is that the message of the perceived threat is on all the time. It's as if the pressure on the red button is forever on. The other body functions like the nervous system, the digestive system get overexposed to the stress hormones, cortisol and adrenaline. This puts us to high health risk. Most of the cardiovascular diseases, anxiety, depression, diabetes, weight gain, all result due to increased stress levels in our body. Now, is there a way to bring down these stress levels? Absolutely yes. Stressful events are facts of life. You cannot change those events. But what you can do is learn to reduce the stress impact and tide over the situation in a calmer way. This way, you will be able to manage the impact of these events on your body and mind. So how to do this? Take your pen and paper and start writing. Step 1. Learn to identify the cause of the stress. Getting to the root and acknowledging what you're feeling is the first step. Step 2. Good diet goes a long way in reducing the inflammation caused during the stress in the body. You can do the food test. On empty stomach in the morning, take your pulse rate. Then eat a particular food, for example, wheat roti. You want to check whether wheat roti is suitable for you or no. So on empty stomach, first thing in the morning, you check your pulse rate and note it down. Then you eat that wheat roti. Wait for 15 minutes and then take the pulse rate again. If the pulse rate is increased, then the wheat roti is not suitable. But if the pulse rate is the same, then it suits you. Do you get this? This is a food test you can do for all the food items. I know it's a long list, but you can start with something. You will know which food suits you and which does not. So you create your meals using the food items that suit you. Eating a balanced, home-cooked meal goes a long way in bringing down the inflammation in your body. Step 3 is sleep well. Sleeping well is key to bringing down the stress levels. Effective sleep improves your brain performance, mood, and health. When we sleep well, our body tissues and cells recuperate and rejuvenate. So sleeping well is essential. Let me give you some tips to sleep well. Switch off all your gadgets and go off social media a minimum 2 hours before bedtime. Sleeping and waking up at fixed times. Taking a cold shower before going to bed. You can follow these steps and you'll observe that your sleep routine is getting better. Step number 4, exercise and yoga. Follow a 5-day exercise yoga regime. Get a good teacher who will guide you into proper routine. Step 5, build a good circle of friends. You don't need many friends, but just a couple of friends with whom you can bear your heart out is a must. Friends are like the soothing balm on your wounds. Sharing is caring. Step number 6. Laughter is the best medicine. A good laugh has many benefits. It stimulates many organs like the heart, lungs, builds the immune system, elevates our mood, brings in satisfaction, activates and relieves stress response. If you find it difficult to laugh, then I suggest that you join a laughter club. Make it a habit to join this club daily for your dose of laughter. Step number 7. Bring in fun. As adults, we forget about having fun. We think it is a waste of time or it is only for kids. Not so. Fun is an important element of life. What did you enjoy doing as a child? Can you reintroduce that today in your life? Maybe a sport, maybe some board game, anything that made you feel like fun. Step number 8. Breaking down your task into baby steps. Focus and do one thing at a time. Multitasking is a myth. I recommend you watch my YouTube video on multitasking. Step number 9. Volunteering for a cause. Join an NGO and volunteer your time. This will bring in gratitude for what you already have in your life. Practicing gratitude goes a long way in bringing down stress, as it helps us to focus on what we have and not on what we don't have. So follow these steps and summarize this video and let me know in the chat box what was your biggest takeaway to overcome stress. Which is the step that you're going to implement immediately? I'm looking forward for your responses. Look, you're meant to live a healthy and abundant life. That's what your natural state is. So share this video with your friends and family. There are 2 more ways I can help you. There are 2 links posted in the caption. First is to register for my live seminar to train your brain to achieve all your goals and overcome your stress. And second is you can purchase my book, You Matter, through the link and start your personal growth journey with me. Until then, next time.